Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. I'm going.
Wait. 1 second. Seven. Join
Ha.
back to your team Discord, team
Yeah.
channel. Okay.
দাঁড়া
Alex.
দাঁড়া আইসক্রিম রেডি করতে দাও
বলছি টুর্নামেন্ট মোডে পজ ম্যাচ টাইমার থাকে তো? টুর্নামেন্ট মোডে পজ টাইমার থাকে তো নাকি
থাকে
সিটস অন রাখবো?
সুইচ অন করিস না। সুইচ অন কেন করছিস?
চিট সাউন্ড কেন করছিস অফ কর
বস তো থাকবে।
ঠিক আছে, তাহলে স্টার্ট করছি।
দাঁড়া অ্যালেক্সের ওটা
বললে তো
আচ্ছা নাইফ রাউন্ডটা কি লাইভ হবে? ওকে, তাহলে আবার স্টার্ট হচ্ছে তো?
কি স্ট্রিম লাইভ করেছিস?
না, আমি স্ট্রিমের কথাই বলছি। স্ট্রিমে এখান থেকে স্টার্ট হচ্ছে তো একদম? ওকে ফাইন ঠিক আছে। ওকে ফাইন। ওকে,
স্টার্ট করবো
কিন্তু
বলি।
এখনো লাইভ হয়নি।
আরে তাই তো বললো 90 সেকেন্ড পরে হবে লাইভ।
স্ট্রিম স্টার্টিং শুনটাও দেখাচ্ছে না, ঠিক আছে, যাই হোক। No problem.
বলিস কখন স্টার্ট করবো বলিস, আমি তাহলে start ঠিক করে দেবো বলছিস। সো স্টার্টিং গাইস, গুড লাক।
ওদের বলে দে যদি টিম পজ করতে হয় আমাদেরকে বলতে, আমরা করবো, ওরা যেন কিছু না করে। টাইম পজ করতে হয়।
And guys, if anyone faces any problem, you can tell the admin to pause the game.
জয়দা বলছি তোমার
Okay,
কি বলে ডিসি তে যেটা স্ট্রিম হলো নাইফ রাউন্ডটা স্মুথ চলেছিল
হ্যাঁ, আমার একদম স্মুথ চলেছিল।
আর এত আটকালো
ঠিক আছে।
চলো।
Okay. So, good afternoon, everyone. Today we have the first match between Gulambis and the Apex Predators. Okay, so we are on. So the map is bind, and we can see the agents being selected. So we can see for the defenders, the controller is the Viper. So this is the new meta now. And for the two sentinels, we have Sage and KJ. And the among the two duelists, one being obviously the obvious choice, Jet and Reyna. So that's the defenders team. And if you look at the attackers, we have Sova as the initiator. And I think one of the duelists will be Raze. Raze obviously is always useful. You can always use her for area denial and as well as info gathering. A bit of info gathering, you can say. As the sentinel, you again have KJ. And we have Brimstone, okay?
Choose
So
your
a character
agent.
that we don't usually see much in this meta. So Brimstone for the controller, KJ as the sentinel, Reyna and Raze as duelist, and Sova as the info gatherer. So that's the final team. And we're on with the match. And we start with the pistol round. So one interesting thing about bind, in fact, each map in Valorant has some unique feature. As if you're like a regular Valorant player, you will observe.
পজ ম্যাচ অপশনই তো নেই।
Escape.
নেই।
টুর্নামেন্ট করেছিলিস?
টুর্নামেন্ট মোড অন ছিল। হয়ে গেছে জিজি প্রথম round।
Okay. So we can see a basic default setup with a Sage wall in the A shot, and the KJ and the Jet holding B side. And the attackers are going for a fast B execute. We can see the smokes coming in. Reyna and Brimstone are already in the site. The attackers have a free site control. Okay. A good push by the defenders, but the Reyna got 1 kill and could fall back. A second kill by Reyna. Okay.
He's doing really well.
One
The
enemy
Reyna
remaining.
looking for another. The Reyna got 3 kills. The attackers Reyna Kronos took the control of the whole site by herself.
Toxins going up.
Viper, the sole player, coming in late, but it was a very nice execute by the attackers. A fast
Amazing.
B execute. Yes,
An amazing first round by Reyna.
absolutely, absolutely. The Reyna got some quick one taps and the attackers have the pistol round. Now we have to see if the defenders will force, but I think they're going to save. That is
Need
the
equipment.
default.
Thanks.
If you lose the pistol, you have to save
Got
so
the
that you can
spike.
get a full buy in the third round. Now, if the attackers also win this, they will have a free bonus round for the third. Like the third round will be a bonus round for them. And we can again see a probably a B execute.
Smoke's down.
Two agents pushing long, but a good denial by KJ.
Swarm grenade out.
But again, the attackers have good
Spike
control of the
planted.
site. KJ had to fall back, had to wait for the other agents to rotate. KJ has been spotted. Reyna, Kronos.
Last
Kronos
player standing.
is getting some quick kills.
And
By
that is the last one standing. And
yes, it was the same as the yes. It was the same as the last round. Viper was the last man standing, but couldn't save the round. So Vikram, it's a bonus round for the attackers, right? Because they still have these SMGs. And I think the defenders will go for a full buy here.
Alarm bot
So
out.
it's a bonus
Yeah, I
round
mean-
for the attackers. Yes.
I mean, they have to. They're in a 2-0 deficit. They have to look forward their way up to the top.
Okay.
Revealing
They
area.
received the first frag of the round.
Like
There
Greeky,
they
that was a quick shot. It's an important duel actually, the shower. If you lose this duel, then all the pressure in the shot, like the attackers can push shot if you lose. And that is what exactly happened.
Spike planted.
The attackers are actually showing good coordination. What do you think, Bikram?
Yeah, they definitely are. I mean,
One enemy remaining.
2v2, and Kronos might get the final frag. And it's KJ. We've got the final frag. It's 3-0 for attackers now.
I think it's too early to say, but Kronos is in good form.
Yeah, definitely.
Kronos is very like, is getting every shot on the heads, or like we're getting very quick kills.
Can I get this? Thanks.
So again, it's a bit of it's a bit confusing for the defenders. Like I think they are going for a fourth round. I don't know if it's a good idea, but let's see if they can convert. But as we can see, again, the Reyna getting that first frag, taking down Sage.
Toxins going up.
Viper, the position of Viper is very important here. Viper has to hold. And she's the perfect agent for that. If you want denial, right? If you want to waste time and all.
Stealing sight.
Kronos looking for his second frag. That's a one-way smoke. Kronos got blind. That's a nice kill. That's a nice use of the abilities. Using Reyna's flash to get a free kill. And the defenders were actually able to hold the push in A. And the attackers got a first rotate to B. They even got a
Spike
plant. And of course, Cage's ultimate. That will buy a lot of time. That will actually will allow them to get in the positions. It's a bit difficult. 4v4 we take, and it's already 3v4. The defenders lost KJ. Defenders lost Viper. Greeky, oh, that's a good shot from Frost. Okay, Jet got another kill, and nice. The defenders actually can retake. Okay, that they got the kills, but can they defuse? I think they have ample amount of time, and yes, that's a brilliant retake actually. That's a brilliant retake. And the strategy that the Viper went through long, that actually worked out for them. Some quick frags from the duelists. Frost took a good shot on the attacker's Sova. So the score is 3v1 and defenders got their first round in both. And in response, the attackers are actually kind of, you can say, buying. And why won't they, right? They have a 2-round lead. They'll want to maximize this difference as much as they can. Kronos checking methodically. Looking for some free headshots. Now, Jet is holding a very crucial spot. Like most of the players don't check that. And as I just said, probably no player actually checks that. Very few players actually check that, and the Jet got 3 free kills, you can say. That put a hold onto this execute. The attackers are holding the angles. But the bomb is dropped, and I think the defenders know that, and that is going to be a crucial thing.
One enemy remaining.
Nice kill by the Viper, Lagger, and
Viper actually played very well there.
a perfect second kill. So the defenders are actually coming back, and that's a good thing. We don't like any matches that is like one-sided. So defenders are coming back slowly. So it's 2v3. So Vikram, you like this map? Like playing on this map, Bind?
Yeah, I'm definitely. Sorry, I'm actually.
Sage's walls are
Stream is
coming
lagging
down.
a bit. I cannot coordinate with you that well, but
I know. It's we can't do anything about that. But thank you for staying with us. Okay, so I think it's a force buy. It's kind of a force buy from the attackers. Kronos has a Vandal. I think that's a good idea. You should get the best weapon to the agent who is actually hitting all the shots. But can they convert this? Can they convert this force? Let's see.
Launching smoke.
A bot to clear that corner. That corner leading to the U-Haul. Sage is there. Nice shot by Brimstone.
Taken down.
Oh, nice headshot.
Spike here.
Nice headshot. The threat couldn't come from the defenders, and Brim put up a nice headshot.
I got the spike.
And that
One
Molly
enemy
will
remaining.
hold that U-Haul longer.
Spike planted.
And the plant is down, and it is another good execution by the attackers. And it's a flawless round. Flawless round. I think all credits, like most credits, should go to the Brim. Like, it was 2 perfect headshots, especially the second one to Sage. And with that, they are back on track regarding their buy. I think almost all, all of them can afford a full buy. But on the defender side, it's not so good. Some of the players have to opt for Guardian and Spectres.
Got the spike. Take flight.
Sova clearing out showers. Getting the position of Viper. So they know at least 2 persons are in A. Viper and Sage. They don't know about Jet, but Brim again got a good frag. The first frag.
Out of here.
Oh my god, that's a good headshot. But I think Frost will take the trade. Frost pushing from U-Haul. Frost missed. Frost missed. Frost missed Rage.
One enemy
But
remaining.
wow, wow,
Last
that's
player
a
Spike
good
down A.
2 kills, and it's a 1v1.
Very important 2 kills actually. And there goes Vibe.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And that's
Frost, all credits to Frost. That was actually a good, like he got Brim first, then took down KG and Raze in a single spray. And most importantly, he got the bomb down. So Sova knew that the bomb was there and knew that the last person KJ had to come to him. So it was a very important play, very crucial play by Frost.
at least in the first 7 rounds till now, we can say that this match is quite a balanced one, and we are up for a very exciting match.
Absolutely, absolutely, Bikram. You said it. I think it's again the buy is not proper for the defenders. I think they have to come up with something. Like they can't force every round. You can't win with Ares every round. I mean, yes, you can get some kills. You can use the spray to get down 2 or 3, but every time that's a bit risky. In the meantime, we actually missed a Reyna versus Reyna where the defenders Reyna won. It actually halted a push. They were just going to execute. KJ was almost ready with her ulti, but 1 kill. With 1 kill, Frost halted that push. Okay, Brim getting a headshot. I think Brim will be dealing with, Brim will use only headshots today, no body shots. I think that's what he has planned. So they have rotated, but you have Viper here. And if you want a fast push to any side, the Viper is the last agent you want to face. And of course, you have that most powerful ultimate in this whole game, Sage's Revival. It's 4v4. Frost using his Revival. We have 2 more ultimates coming in. I think Frost will push. He has to push. That was a good try, but he couldn't get the kill.
Last player standing.
Party's over.
Raze getting a quick 2 kills, but Jet got the trade. 1v2. A bit difficult. But of course, that's why you take Brim for the post plant. You have the Molly and you have the ultimate. It's a done deal. It's a done deal. You can't do anything about that. And the attackers have another round in the board. I have to say the attackers are actually coordinating very well. I mean, yes, they are hitting some good shots. Yes, gunplay is important, but their coordination, it's good. And the defenders, I think the first thing that the defenders has to solve is that their buy. They're forcing several rounds. They have forced several rounds and they're not actually getting a proper buy. Even here we see a Ares coming on. I think it's like a strat. KJ will hold hookah probably. The default wall on shot is down. The smokes are in. Sova trying to recon. And I think we will have another easy entry into the side by the attackers, but I think again they have used the portal. Frost has the info. Frost had the line of sight but couldn't get anyone. Viper coming from hookah. Viper was holding long most probably. He came to hookah and gave an open pick. It's very difficult to take on 3 persons with 1 gun, especially in Valorant. But it was a nice try. It was a nice try with the attackers. And probably, sorry, not the attackers, the defenders. The attackers actually won. And probably they will get a full buy now. No, still not a proper buy. We can see an Ares and the Sage using a Bulldog. Not bad guns, but if you want to face Vandals and Phantoms, you need to have Vandals and Phantoms. That's the best options. Of course, you can make the other guns work too. But for now, we can see the attackers concentrating on the B side. Kronos trying for the first pick. So we're putting our recon. No one got revealed. Kronos taking down the default bot. 7. Okay, that's an interesting position to hold. So the Brimstone is trying to take by surprise any defenders who use the portal. Kronos storming in, and he couldn't take it. He saw 2-person and he couldn't take it. That was an important kill. That was a very important kill.
Launching smoke.
Taking down Kronos, and we can also see KJ and Sopa is also down.
Player standing.
7 trying for a quick execute in A, but the Sage there holding her ground and denying it. 2 quick kills using the Bulldog, and not only that, they got to exchange the guns. So that was a good round. Not only that they got 1 round on their boats, but they got the guns exchanged. And in case of attackers, we can see
Need equipment.
2 or 3 agents will face a certain problem regarding their buy, but
Need a drop, thank you.
I think everyone can manage, so that's a good thing. So it's a proper buy round for the both teams. Again, 3 in A and 2 in B set up by the defenders. The attackers pushing A shot. U-Haul, the push from U-Haul held by the bot, Razor's bot. There is a wall in U-Haul, okay. Vicky clearing out showers too. Greeky, okay, that's an unfortunate miss. Greeky had 3 persons on his crosshair. That's an unfortunate miss. We are seeing a constant trade. It's a 3v3. Nice shot by Frost. Frost clearing, pushing from short. That's a nice shot. Can he take down the Brim? No.
Last player
7
standing.
won the duel. I mean, the attackers are lucky that the last 2 guys are 7 and Kronos. Probably their best agents right now. Yes. So Kronos, you can see Kronos has
Last
13
round
kills and
in the
7
half.
with 11. And if you see the defenders, they are not doing that badly too, with the Jet topping with probably 11 kills. We have to come back to that again. So we have the last round and the score is 7-4 favoring the attackers. Now there are different opinions whether this is an attacking map or defender, but personally to me, like if you have so many rounds as an attacker, it's like an insurance. You can play more freely when you are on the defender side. And okay, that's a molly by KJ wasted. I don't know if there was a delay regarding the decision to place it. Both the mollies are gone. A point to be noted, both the mollies are gone. I don't know if KJ can deny this. She's still holding the backup side. We have the Raze ulti.
Spike down B.
The Razor's ulti missed. I think the Raze missed the ulti. That's not what you want when you're a Raze main. Frost couldn't take down 7. Seven holding a powerful position.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
And okay, I don't know what happened there, probably some miscommunication,
sides.
but Greeky actually surprised them. Greeky, nobody expected Greeky to be there probably, and the defenders got surprised. It was actually turning out to be a good round for the defenders. But we move on and we can see the sides have exchanged. Now Seven has to lead his team to hold the two sides. We can actually see a 2 on A. No, it's 3 on A and 2 on B. The default holding for the defender side. And the attackers, I think the attackers will try for a quick A execute. No, it's not quick. They're holding. They're being careful. So we have an early push to deny the... we have an early smoke to deny the push. And a nade. That's the most irritating thing. That nade coming from above and disrupting any kind of execute you were about to make. And the molly. That molly will burn more time. The attackers holding a shot. Meanwhile, Jet is leading a push through the showers. Can he get Raze? Okay, Raze is down. And KJ actually spotted 7-2. Now, okay, Greeky got down.
Spike down A.
Okay, the spike is down. But it's
One
2v2.
enemy
My
remaining.
double's dead.
And Swig got a surprise kill. No one was expecting, I think.
I got the spike.
No one expecting. Okay. So Kronos was holding. Kronos was waiting
Calling my
patiently. And actually got his kill. Actually got rewarded. Something went wrong there. But I think probably they got 2 kills from the shower side. Not 2, 1 I think. Yet still they couldn't convert the...
Turret out.
convert that round, so that's unfortunate. But we move on and we can see they have forced. Okay, so we can see the attackers have forced. Not everyone though. We can see the Viper playing on the pistol and doing some lineups. We would have loved to see those lineups, but we can see a push from the shower side. The last round they actually got some kills, so I think that they are hoping for the same here too. We see 4 force buys here. Seven using a deagle. Can we see some headshots? He missed his first shot though. 7 falling back. That's a nice bot kill. 7 putting the molly to deny.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
Removed.
Okay, that's an important spray. KJ got 2% down, and the last was finished by the Raze Swagger. Not Swagger, I'm sorry, Savager. Swag is a KJ. I apologize. So as you can see, Kronos is leading the scoreboard now with 17 kills and 7 deaths. That's huge. That's actually huge. And as a duelist, that's what you want. On the other hand, the Helsam is also playing quite good. 11 kills. Okay, so we might see a beep execution now by the attackers. And Kronos. It's Kronos, right? Standing on the spawn. Some issue probably. Connectivity issue. So right now, yes, Kronos got disconnected. That's unfortunate. But the KJ leading the push. KJ has been spotted trying to survive inside the tube. And That's an important trade. 7 got one
Spike
down, but the
planted.
Jet got the trade.
One enemy remaining.
Nice shot by Savager. Last man standing, the Viper. Okay, that's unfortunate. The Viper was trying to put that poison and caught off guard. So the defenders have the 11th round on board.
Acha, we are taking pause timer, okay? Reina AFK. Hello.
Okay.
hello.
So I think the match has been
yeah.
paused for a bit to make sure
We are
Kronos
calling
can
him.
join.
ও মানে ওদের দেখাবে আমাদের দেখাবে না, হোয়াট ইজ দিস?
I think ওই চিটস অন করেছে সেই জন্য হতে পারে।
চিটস অফ আছে,
ও চিটস
পজ
অফ আছে।
টাইমার এখন ওদের পজ টাইমার ইজ লাইক টিমমেটস কে দেখাচ্ছে শুধু।
ওকে। ঠিক আছে, তোরা পরে দেখে নিস জিনিসটা কি হয়েছে আরেকবার।
হ্যাঁ মানে দে ক্যান পজ অন দেয়ার হাফ সো।
হুম। So if we do not see any comeback from the attacker side, we'll probably seeing the second last match. And to be honest, I want a comeback. A comeback is always appreciated. It's always fun to see the losing team getting some quick rounds in and taking the game further. So let's see what happens.
He's coming, huh? 1 minute.
ওর অ্যাকচুয়ালি কারেন্ট চলে গেছিল।
My ult's not ready.
আমরা অ্যাকচুয়ালি ভেবেছিলাম কি উই কান্ট সি দ্য পজ অপশন, তো আমরা
হ্যাঁ ওটা তো হ্যাঁ ওটা অবজারভারদের জন্য বন্ধ
ওটা এখন ওটা
So we'll be resuming the match soon. In the meantime, we should mention that we talked about the duelists. Yes, the duelists actually got actually made huge impacts, like Kronos fragging for fragging at the top with 17 kills and 7 deaths only. And on the other side, we have Helsam with also 7 kills and 12 deaths. But we need to mention the impacts by Viper and Brim. I mean, Brim was extremely single-handedly stopped some diffusers. That's what you expect from a Brim main. And Viper actually was able to hold sides, actually got to deny the pushes, actually got to burn the time. So both the controllers from both the teams, they actually played quite well. We will start again soon. We're just waiting for a player to join. One unfortunately got disconnected. We didn't see any good Sova ultimates though. I mean, you always love that. We didn't get to see any Sova ultimate kills. And that included both both killing the opponent as well. Like we didn't see even any teammates get harmed, so that's a good thing.
Yes, he came. He just came. He's just starting it.
So I think we'll be starting the match soon again. Okay.
Okay, start. हाँ. He will
Okay,
come
the
next round.
match has resumed again. And I hope the attackers got some strats in. Could talk it out like what they want to do to get some more rounds in. I mean, yes, you can. If you look at the scoreboard, you see it's 4-11, and you think how can a comeback be possible? But it's not actually like that. See, if you win 2 or 3 rounds like in a row, the economy for the defenders will be broke, right? So again, so you will actually have 2 or 3 rounds for free if you keep winning, and like that you might find yourself that the score is suddenly 9-11 or 10-11, and it's anybody's game from there. So that's what the attacker should do now. Try to get those kills, those first bloods. Okay, that's a good kill by Frost. Okay, he needed support. If he got some support, he could have taken the other one too. But on that A side, we can see a full push. I think that was the strat, that Frost creates some disturbance and they push A. The surprise. And we have that Raze ulti. It didn't count last time and it couldn't get any kill this time also. That's unfortunate for the Raze.
Turret out.
But the match is still on. It's 3v3. A good kill by 7. 7 took down 1 kill. That's very important. And they're pushing shot. That's a good kill by Savager. And that's a quick finish by Savager. But do they have time? They might just get it. It might be just a fraction of second, but I think they will get it. Oh no, they didn't. No, they didn't. Wow. That's why you use Viper. That kill, that was so important, using the Poison Cloud. Okay, so step 1 done. They got 1 round. But it's not, they still need another round. It's not enough. They need to break the defenders' money. If they wish to come back, they have to break the opponent's economy. And for that, they need at least 2 more rounds. This time we can see an A push that will be stopped by a smoke just at the choke point. And it's very risky to push that smoke because you never know. Someone could be holding in that cubby on the left, or someone could be holding from the boxes. Kronos got the first kill, and that too the Jet. We have a revive coming in. That's a good shot by Kronos. Kronos got 3 in.
1 enemy remaining.
7 got another one. Kronos and 7. Like Frost getting a kill, but it was Savager in the end getting the final kill.
Match point.
Kronos and 7. They actually put some good performance. They actually got some good kills, and not only good kills, some were extremely important. So in case of Valorant, it is important to understand that kills,
Placing sentry.
like getting as many as kills, is not important. It's the impact of the kill, right? And in that regard also, Kronos and 7 especially made some good kills. So potentially the last round, probably. And we can see the Jet taking down the long player. That's actually good because you're fighting Phantom with a rifle, and that to long range. Brim using the ulti to deny the hookah push, and Sobot timing to get the kill. And as we can see, it's a win by the defenders. They actually played great. In the attackers, we could see some good coordination. And the defenders actually played well. They actually took the game to an even. But the problem was in the mid rounds, their buy, I think. We can see the scoreboard. It's Kronos topping and Helsam also putting up a good fight. 18 kills. Kronos leading 21 with 4 first bloods. That's impressive. That is what creates the impact. Those first bloods. And 7-2 played brilliantly. On the other side, Viper actually
GG guys.
maybe didn't create so much impact using kills, but actually got some
Well played.
Bye.
good utility usage. So that's the first match for today.
Yeah, on
So,
that
Alex,
note,
I
we are
think-
going to on that note we are going to end the stream right now. This was a friendly match because 2 competitors were left and they did not participate, and this was their opponents and they had a friendly match together with a walkover to the quarterfinals. On that note, we are gonna end the stream right now. Another day 1 match, another match will be on what?
7:30.
7:30, right? So stay tuned
Yeah.
for that. Thank you
Yes.
for watching, guys, and bye bye.
See you on the other match.
Yes.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do